the USA.
We're gonna go from here to...
Daddy's gonna go, okay, coast, Pacific Ocean to coast, Atlantic Ocean.
The goal is to go from San Francisco, Pacific coast, and ride across the country to the Atlantic Ocean. Total 3,200 miles over 6 days. First leg is from San Francisco to Phoenix, Arizona. Headed out of the house at 4 o'clock a.m. Got some GoPro gear and rolled out. Oh, it was nice riding in the dark, not that many cars, and then watching the sun come up. The goal is to ride, take it easy, be safe. But a lot of people say riding your bike is really good for your mental health. Definitely an intense sunset. The sunset was behind me. I could see it in my rear view mirror. It was just gorgeous coming down. Day 2. Tombstone, Arizona. I'm gonna do a lunch break here. Oh, on the road again. Now this one's gonna be interesting because we are skirting the Mexican border. So to your left, New Mexico, USA. To your right, Mexico. Pretty crazy. It's 3 o'clock, a few miles from the New Mexico border, still in Arizona. Just when the light, the sunrise and the sunset hits the red rocks of New Mexico, nature's paintbrush just colors the rocks. As I was coming up to El Paso, Texas, there's a mountain range that you had to get over. Went in there, had some steak, and it did not disappoint. Day 3, it was going to be a long haul from El Paso all the way to Dallas, Texas. I knew when I got there, I would see my good buddy Akko and his kids and his wife Claudia. And the sun was starting to rise ahead of me, and I just kept chasing that sunrise. Just kept going and going. And it was definitely an endurance ride. A total of 645 miles just across Texas. Day 4, my goal was to kind of leave a little bit later because it was only going to be about 664 miles. There were some severe weather warnings and flood warnings in Mississippi, and I headed out of Texas. All right, made it to Memphis, Tennessee. So on my way out of Memphis, I did roll by the city a little bit. Got to Nashville, a very cool town. Day 5. Boy, it was raining hard, and it was tough to get on the bike and go. Left Nashville, it was storming and raining, and the fog was dense, and I was making my way over to Maryville, which is kind of the entrance area to Tail of the Dragon. About 2 hours away from Maryville. From Maryville, I'm gonna go south and hit the world famous Tail of the Dragon. Here we go. Beautiful views of the lake and just really feeling that you're in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Got to the end of Tail of the Dragon. The stores were closed and the shop was closed, and it said closed for the season. Day 6 was the final push from Asheville to South Carolina. The goal for the ride was just to take my time, enjoy the scenery, and just take my time down to the finish line. And it was just a great time to reflect on the trip, just to reflect on life. But boy, beautiful day. Never let your memories be brighter than your dreams. I am so happy and so thankful for what I have at this moment. To do well in whatever you choose to do. Try to be the best at it. When I made it to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, first thing I did was find a spot by the beach, take a photo. After 3,200 miles, 6 days, through rain, through fog, through desert, finally made it from coast to coast. Kaya, Kaden, Daddy made it. So I definitely enjoyed the journey. And I definitely enjoyed reaching the destination and the ceremonial jump in the water. made it coast to coast. And it was around sunset. I think the biggest takeaway for me on this trip is being able to tell my boys that, hey, you know, Daddy did a challenge, got through it, and I just want to be able to lead by example for the boys. You know, continue to show them that life is an adventure and really appreciate what we have and be thankful for our family and our health and the experiences that we have in life, because in the end, that's what it's all about. What an amazing journey. I'm looking forward to the next adventure.